Joining us on the line with the latest news on the market is Kadi Fadika, Head of Capital Markets at Hudson and Company. Kadi, thank you so much for joining us. We're seeing that the BRVM 10 is up nearly over 5%. Take us through what are some of the factors that's driving that market right now?
What is driving the BRVM market, the regional market, is the new listing of BOA, Côte d'Ivoire, which is a new bank, the third of the group to be listed on the stock market. And at first listing yesterday, a price could not actually be reached because demand was so strong that the price would go up 21%, which is not allowed on our market. Since the limit bracket to go up, the limit is 7.5%. So today, that stock went up 15.5%, and it's part of the growth that you can see on the BRVM.
Well, there was a delay in terms of it listing. Is that the only reason that you've just cited causing the delay there?
Oh, yes, of course. That's the reason. It's technical.
All right. Well, what's the market expecting out of BOA's listing?
Oh, the market, we don't see listings very often, and the financial sector is one of the most demanded on our market. The BOA on its market is the fifth bank in Côte d'Ivoire. The group itself in Benin and Niger, which are the other two listed, is doing great. Côte d'Ivoire is one of the strongest countries among the 8 that actually are on the regional stock exchange. So Bank of Africa Côte d'Ivoire is expected to do very great. Only today you could see that demand, we still have on the system 4% of the float, which is 5,000 shares that are still being asked by the investors, while only the offer is for 600 shares. So we are expecting to see it going up 7.5% again.
When you compare Bank of Africa to the other banks that's listed on the BRVM, how different are their fundamentals?
BOA Côte d'Ivoire is actually strong, quite strong. If I look at SocGen and BICI, which are the leading banks in Côte d'Ivoire, and you look at PE, for example, BOA Côte d'Ivoire is at 5, very cheap. For what it got listed from the revenue of 2008 was a PE of 4, BICI 5, and SocGen 7. And if you look at the net earning margin to look at the fundamentals, BOA is a little not as strong with 14%, while BICI is 26% with SocGen 26% on net interest margin. Return on equity is comparable. 22%, while BICI is 23%, and SocGen, the leading bank, it's 22%. So you will see that a bank that you could get at 4% will still give you a return on equity of 22% compared to the leading banks that are on the market.
All right, Kadi, thank you so much for your time.